Alright guys, welcome to the stream. I haven't streamed in a couple days. Yeah, been busy. Let's take a look at this. We got the finals playtest here. This is the game that was just released in a closed beta. I just got access to it, so let's see what happens here. I'm just gonna close this just in case it leaks something, so just real quick. Give me 2 minutes while this loads up. Okay, I'm in Steam. Alright, so it just opened by itself. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, here it is. The closed beta 2. The cool panda looking dude. He's got a black and white hoodie with a panda mask on. Bamboo stick. I wonder if that's a weapon in the game. I don't really know much about this game. I did watch Myth play it when it first released in the original closed beta. I watched a couple other people play it as well. What? I'm trying to use my Gigantus V2 mousepad here, and it's just been out of shape. I haven't used it in a minute. I've been using my full desk mat one, and the Razer Gigantus V2 has been sitting in the cupboard for a little while, so it's a bit bent out of shape. And it's gonna be weird playing on a regular mousepad instead of a full desk. Should be fine. Photosensitivity warning. Interesting. Made in Unreal Engine. Cool. Okay. Interesting. So this thing's highlighting itself. Mouse goes invisible again. Alright, so I'm already seeing a lot of high graphics looking here. Yeah, some pretty high graphics. I'm seeing some motion blur as well. I can't even tell if there's motion blur. It's just kind of extremely high definition type thing. This is the... Am I just got tabbed on it or what? Oh, I gotta click this guy. Okay. Play. Okay, now I'm gonna go in settings first, of course. Sensitivity, we're gonna have to take a look at that in a sec. WASD. Jump. E. Fire shift. Toggle. Do we want to toggle? Do we want to... Let's just leave what it is right now. Ability, reload, ping. Guessing this is enemy ping. Melee attack, F. Interesting. Might change that to V or back mouse button or something. But I have something already on this. Inspect weapon is on mouse button. Are you kidding me? ADS is hold. I like having my... So change this to G. You cancel. Okay, so you can cancel and stuff. Alright, I don't know what G does yet, so let me look at this. Spray tag, next item, previous item. Alright. Loadout slots. Scoreboard, push to talk, social, join voice chat. Okay, so you can join and leave voice chat. That's a good feature, man. J, it's a coin to respawn. Okay. This one I can clear. Inspect weapon. I'm gonna put that on. Inspect weapon. I don't think there's anything on B here. I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna put that on B. Hit confirm, and I'm gonna go. Crouch to slide is on C and not on control, and there's nothing else on control. There is. Hold. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm cool with that. That's nice. What was I gonna change? I forget. How do I figure this? Melee. This one. Confirm. That's what it was. F is free. H. I like to use Y. Spray tag. T. Okay. Items. Easy. E to use. I can make this like V blah 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 like Fortnite binds, but I don't think that's worth it right now. Enemy color tags. Alright. Not 100% sure what that was on Tunisia, but can we? Alright, so you can add an outline to it. I like this. I really like this. This is the type of shit we need in Fortnite, man. This is the type of shit we need in Fortnite, bro. Oh god. That's crazy. Can I reset? If I reset, the question is, does it reset my binds? If it does reset my binds. Okay. This is the top mouse button. Okay. Inspect, what did we make that? Inspect was B, I think it was. That was like the only value changed, right? And Y to emo. Alright, easy. Accessibility. Motion blur. I knew it. Small. Common, rare, epic, legendary. These are color by modes. Let's stick to default. I crosshair, I'll leave it on default for now. And let's go into audio. Audio, master volume. I'm gonna check this down to 50-50. Push talk, okay. Oh, that's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. And I play. Oh, you can go to ultra performance on this shit. Okay. See, this is AMD FSR, which is not a very widely known something. Like this new game that's coming out has the settings that every game should have. Like these are settings that I want to see in every game, bro. Static, quality, epic low. Okay, low. Let's just see what there is here. Do any of them go any lower? You never know. Beautiful. This is how games should be laid out. This is how they should work. You can play on the X12 if you want to. Okay, easy. Easy, easy. Join the Discord, player support, terms, leaderboard, settings. Okay, easy. Beautiful. Contestants, heavy, medium, light. These are locked, so I'm just stuck with medium. Okay, I can edit. Okay. Healing beam. So that's my specialty. I have an AKM. Okay. Styles. Okay. Can change from a chick to a dude. And a body, I think, or get. Oh no, it's not chick to. Is it? Can't tell. This dude seems like. This one's cooler. This one seems. I don't know. They're weird. They're weird. I'm not gonna mess with any of this shit. Except for the hair. Honestly, the hair is just kind of. What is that, bro? Nah, I'm not gonna mess with anything of it right now. We have all this stuff. Alright, cool. The headphones. Okay. The graphics in this game are pretty crazy. That's funny, bro. That's actually funny. That's funny as fuck. Okay. We got options. Beautiful. Crossbody. Badges. It's up there. Lower back. Wristbands. Hands. Get grips. That's cool. I like this. I like these. If it's I don't remember if this game is first person or third person. I hope it's first person. I think it is. Okay, that's cool. I like this one. These are so much better. Alright, hold up. Do we go with the... Do you go these or these? Between these four, I'm thinking... Do we have a white shirt? Hold up. Upper buddy. Yo, we go to the tank. Bro's in the clunky shoes. That's like, bro, these are like Jordans. Like Air Force One Jordans type. Jordan 1s, you know? Or they're like dunks. No, not dunks. What does it call it? Is it dunks? I don't remember. Alright. Nah, surely we wear the Jordans. Alright, we're gonna go with the white theme. Oosh, that looks crazy. That looks so much better. Alright. Eyes. Hair. Hair color. Oh, no, hair type. Okay. That's... Why is the hair like so weird? I honestly don't really care about this. Just not this one. Anything. I'll even put the first one over this one, bro. It's hard. Alright, that doesn't look great, but actually that looks a lot better with the bun. Everything's like in buns. There's no like hair down. Okay. Let's stick to the white theme. Not sure how that looks, but like that looks better, as if she looks like a human being. The white's kind of weird. Blah blah blah. Body type. That's too masculine. Alright. Poses. Emotes. Blah blah blah. Alright, we don't need to go through all that. Okay. Anyway, we have a build. Okay. We have 10,000 credits. Yo, we can buy shit. Like, what? They gave us enough to buy this like, bro, what? How much is this? Like, I can... Like, is it because I'm in the beta? They gave us a legitimate amount of, like, credits, man. That's pretty crazy. What? What is this? Legendary. That's an expensive bundle. Oh, cheese. It's a very expensive bundle. The lollipop sledge. So this is a sledgehammer. Oh. Oh, we can look at some of the weapons, bro. Okay. Yo, these weapons are crazy. Alright, alright. I'm liking this already. What's this? Honeycomb. Is this a flamethrower? AKM. Sniper. This looks like a Kar 98 sort of thing, right? Just like an upgraded version, like it's a more beautiful, polished version of the Kar 98, a newer one. Get masks for cheap. All right, that's a pretty sick knife. All right, this reminds me of like the spy from TF2. All right, we got like an MP5K, I believe. A lever action. I forget what these are called. This is either a... It looks like a shotgun. It's got the barrel of a shotgun. Yeah, it looks like a shotgun to me. That's definitely a shotgun, bro. In a way. I'm just like, is this not a shotgun? This is hella confusing. I'd imagine you just because there's no mag, there's no. What the? Okay, that's confusing me. This is definitely. This looks like the shotgun from Call of Duty. But who knows anymore? Who knows what this could be? This could be some sort of AR. Looking at this, definitely rapid fire. This is not rapid fire. One at a time. This could be some sort of like long rifle, like a sniper type shit. Okay. Anyway, these are sick. I need the shoes and the whole thing. And email. There's a grenade launcher. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is an infantry rifle, bro. Okay, that thing's gonna pack a punch. We already know that. Babu boy. That's the guy from the thing. Alright, so it is a weapon. Alright, that's crazy. Alright, let's hit play. Close. Quick cache, practice range. Surely we're going to practice range. Or actually, do we do all the setup first? Nah, I want to get into this. I want to get in. Fuck the setup, guys. Everybody thinking, oh, done enough setup already. Oh, I can put comments here? That's crazy. Like, bro, you don't understand. We haven't done half of the setup. Like, this is just in-game settings. There's so many out of the game settings that need to be changed. Let's put it on game capture. Cool loading screen. So I'm guessing that's what the practice range looks like. Got a dummy on the roof, couple zip lines, large area to go around the edges of the map, couple dummies on the ground, a house with cool looking textures, banners, trees. Very futuristic. We have the regular trees in the middle of the map, then we have like the whole cut down the middle where it turns into a kind of vibrant thing on the right side with the blue theme. But yeah. Practice range, something default, daytime, I'm guessing. Settings for practice range. Alright, this is taking a minute to load in. The music's pretty sick though. Maybe I should have turned it up a bit. Oh, we're in. Okay. Alright, something's definitely wrong here. I'm gonna think I know what it is. It's gotta be it's gotta be this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm not seeing any settings to show me what my FPS is. Whoa, lens distortion. Settings on low. The bar looks like it's 3D. 103 is pretty zoomed out. You can go with, let's go with performance and see what that looks like. Can't even see the guy. I'm gonna need to look up what's the best settings for this. Still pretty blurry. Those are teammates. Alright. I'm going to come back into here. Because no, this one. Okay. Alright, come in here. We can go down into our Valorant. We're gonna use, let's just make sure it's on here. It is, let's go. 800, FOV 103, same FOV. Sensitivity 0.35, and I want to be using that one here as well. So if they'll give me my, what's going on here? Minimum default, 0.5 maximum, blah blah blah, default FOV, blah blah blah. Missing 800 default. Okay. Maximum is multiple of 1. Okay. FOV is 0.23. What? 1.03, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's try a different one. Let's go from Valorant to don't have one here. Valorant. Like, you see, I reckon what we do is we quit the game. We quit the game. Give me 1 sec. And
okay, fine, maybe I'm just a little nostalgic.
Alright, beautiful.
Cause the memories are flooding my mind, maybe I can't stop it. I know I said I wouldn't call, but I'm breaking my promise.
These dudes still playing Brawlhalla, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go into. Okay. First of all, let's look into our local folder. We'll find. It's clearly in the finals. I should get metal again. That shit was good. I haven't used it in ages.
It's all locked up inside this giant hole, this stupid quicksand life of mine. And I guess I can't let go, even though I've tried. But it'll stay here with me till the day I die, lying next to someone else. But I'll always remember what.
That's right, you can go and do this in Steam. You can go to this. Browse local files. I believe. Yeah, so you have to go into Steam apps. I believe that should be in. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. Right. Is this the binary? No, it's just right here. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. Content, movies, they have. Alright, this is interesting. They have like a really weird Not weird, but different way of laying shit out. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, so that just takes us into here. If we go into engine, go into extras. Okay, that's the setup. Plugin. Wait, programs. Content, bags. Okay. Interesting.
You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense. But I don't fucking care at all.
There's actually no update for it. Is there nothing for this? Seriously?
I act like I don't fucking care, like they ain't even there. Have hella feelings for you. I act like I don't fucking care, cause I'm so fucking scared. I'm only a fool for you, and maybe you're too good for me.
1504. 6.
But I don't fucking care at all. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense. But I don't fucking care at all. Cause I have hella feelings for you. I act like I don't fucking care, like they ain't even there. Cause I have hella feelings for you. I act like I don't fucking care, cause I'm so fucking scared. I'm only a fool for you, and maybe you're too good for me. I'm only a fool for you.
When you feed your kids the protein. The best settings for the finals closed beta to exclusive full screen or just full screen as it says here ensures that the game gets active. For you guys it might be 1080p, so just ensure you got the right number set here. You definitely want to make sure your VSync is disabled. Yes, it does help out with screen tearing if that's a problem that you have, but especially in a
Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. Maybe I can find them program files. There's no Steam here? So it has to be in Programming Files 86. There's no way. Interesting. Wait. Okay.
A competitive boost.
So it seems like everything is in the game. Like you don't even. Dude, shit, that's crazy, man.
Maybe you gain 1 or 2 FPS, but the visuals of the game, they don't look any different really. So one low, I think actually when you have an effect VRAM or more, being as much as possible and get the game looking windowed full screen. The reason we do this is that typically in games, having your game set to exclusive full screen or just full screen as it says here, ensures that the game gets access to all of the resources it needs while it's running, instead of your PC potentially reserving some resource for things that are running in the background. Resolution for me, that's 40, so keep this disabled. NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency, the system you actually render a boost in FPS, but then to maintain visual fidelity and sharpness, it upscales it back to your monitor resolution without losing that FPS. It's very, very smart. I would recommend in this game that you run AMD FSR2, and I know a lot of people will just stick with DLSS if they're on an NVIDIA card and think
AMD's just better.
Option. It's not. FSR2 at quality will give you much less ghosting and motion blur in comparison to DLSS. And there's a hell of a lot of motion in this game. The finals is a very, very quick game where you are constantly moving, and that slight ghosting
He's on dynamic high.
I've always had a problem with. You really, really notice it in this game. So AMD FSR2 quality is going to be.
On his ray tracing, he has it on
two
high.
very simple ones. Field of view, make sure you've maxed this all the way out to 110. This is a game where you need as much peripheral vision as possible. Yeah, you don't want this FOV ray tracing, which is an absolute FPS hog in every single game that it touches. In this game, very interestingly, you cannot actually turn it off. The lowest we can put it is to static. That is currently what I'd recommend you put this on. It actually still maintains lowest we can go, and we matter. This was an interesting setting because I played around with this inside of this practice arena, and to actually gauge where we wanted to set this to, I came over to this rock and I looked down at these targets. You can see at the moment those targets seem to render in very, very nicely even when I come right up to the back of this room. However, if I turn this all the way down to short, which is what I tried, I thought, nah, it probably doesn't matter, or low, sorry, not short, and I click apply, now suddenly those have disappeared. Now, I haven't exactly been able to check if this affects enemy players inside of the game, but I'd assume that these dummies inside of the training area, this here for a good balance of performance, up it means assume that these able to check. Now suddenly, I thought, nah, it probably doesn't matter, or low, sorry. Now, I haven't exactly been able to dummies inside all the way to setting here for a good balance of performance and general view distance is either medium or high, and your mileage may vary. You've got to try both of these out on your system and see if moving to high affects your FPS too much to the point we've got to come back to medium. Next on the list, we've got anti-aliasing. In this game, I'd recommend that you put the anti-aliasing quality to high. It looks just as good as the epic setting, but it does conserve a nice kind of 3 to 5 FPS inside of the game. I just found that coming all the way down to low, it really had no effect on FPS turning it below high, so I'd rather keep...
No effect on FPS, he says. Okay. We'll follow what the man says.
I keep all to this tree, which has fog in pretty much every single game. So to test this, I came over to this tree, which has this dark shadow on the floor, and I wanted to see at what setting do the shadows become really horrid. And I had a good guess about where this would happen. I came down to medium, applied, and looked at the shadow, and it looks exactly the same. I've actually gained a small bit of FPS, but the shadow looks the same as it did at epic. So then what I did is came back in, I turned it down to low, and I applied it, and you'll notice now we're getting this pixelated, popping in and out shadow effect that looks really, really horrible. There's a lot of times in this game where you're going to have shadows being cast from blowing a hole in a roof and then the sun shining through the roof into the building. Medium, where the shadows look pretty much the same, moving down below it to low. It does make the game look a bit less kind of poppy and cool, and it does make the image a little bit more flat, but it does give a decent boost in performance, and it affects the game's trying to put in. It's a no. It's pretty much dependent on how much VRAM you're going to see better. You know, leaves on this wall. You see, I've got them on. I don't see any difference between the epic and the low textures. That's how weird it is. You see, I've got them on epic now. I move around. I look at kind of, you know, leaves on this wall. I look at the floor and the stone effect. I look at this wall. Everything looks very, very good, of course. And then I change it down to low over here. We apply this, make sure it's applied. And I look around and nothing looks any different. It all looks just as clean, and there isn't really much of a performance benefit either. I think for the safety of this at the moment, just put these on low and make these barrels over here be a ton of explosions and fire going off in this game. You see these barrels over here, when I blow these up, and it's pretty aggressive, you notice that the fire, it doesn't look too good, I admit that, but you save a ton of performance by turning the effects all the way down to low. And really, in the craziness of the game, you're not going to be caring too much about how the fire looks. You're going to be caring about that fire limiting your FPS by a ton. So low effects are, unfortunately, a must at the moment. For the foliage, it was kind of similar to the textures. I really couldn't see much difference turning this down from epic all the way to low. Even when you got this at epic, you still get some kind of, you can see some pop in here of this branch of this tree. And overall, the foliage looks okay. When you come in here and you turn the foliage all the way down to low, it all sort of looks the same. I think I actually gained a couple of FPS by doing this, but really, maybe the leaves look a little bit more blurry, a little bit. But this also doesn't seem like it does much to take you through. Thanks to our FPS HOD, you have a look at the default more. But in-game settings, go watch this video here. I've got a full breakdown of all of the best settings you need to be running right now inside.
Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Actually, wait, let's go back. Let's play tutorial.
It's showtime, contestants. It's
Whoa.
the Big League, the greatest virtual game show on the planet. The finals. We know you're one of the billions who watch the show, but as a
That's
contestant,
crazy.
there are a few extra things you need to know. Over to you, June.
Welcome to the backstage. This is where you select a
Damn.
build, specialization, and a loadout of weapons and gadgets that suit the way you want to play. It's also where you choose how you want to look. This is how our fans will see you, so be sure to...
Oh, whoops. Alright. Main points. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that.
It's showtime, contestants. It's the
We're gonna
Big
have to watch this
League,
again,
the
yeah.
greatest virtual game show on the finals. We know you're one of the billions who watch the show, but as a contestant,
Billions,
there are a
bro.
few extra things
Close
you need
beta.
to know. Over to you, June.
Welcome to the backstage. This is where you select a build, specialization, and a loadout of weapons and gadgets that suit the way you want to play. It's also where you choose how you want to look.
They got everything.
This is how our fans will see you, so be sure to express yourself.
So you can
There
make
are
multiple
two
of those
ways to compete.
classes.
A single match mode called Quick Cash, where 3 teams of 3 compete to be the first to reach a certain cash total.
3 of
And
3
then
is crazy.
there are tournaments, where you compete in teams of 3 in escalating rounds to earn fame.
Oh, well, okay,
Avoid
that's
being
sick.
knocked out, and you can claim victory. Now for the action. Scotty, back to you.
Tournament's
In each
mad
vote,
game.
you'll be playing a version of Cash Out. First, find a vault and open it to get a cash box. Stay alert. Other teams might be trying
Okay.
to ambush you. Take the cash box to a cash out station and start the cash out. This will take time to complete, and your cash out could be stolen by another team. Play smart, set up defenses, and prepare for exhilarating combat. In the finals, our arenas are destructible, so use all your tools and whatever you find in the arena to your advantage. There are many ways to play, but it all comes down to one thing.
That looks insane.
The team with the most cash wins.
It's a game show,
That looks
so we are going to
insane.
make it interesting. When you hear this noise, be prepared for anything. Meteor showers, low gravity, you name it. Our arenas are ultra dynamic. It can be a sunny afternoon in one match and a stormy night in the next. So adapt by making changes to your loadout. As a
Sniper.
new contestant, you're
Flamethrower.
definitely going to turn into a pile of
Throwing
coins
chairs
a
and
few
shit around?
times. Learn the ropes. Stick with
Okay.
it. The fans will love you.
Okay.
Time to go get famous.
Stay sharp, stay healthy. Let's get started!
That's insane. What? What a crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Um. Okay. Let's try doing it for Fortnite, where we can take our 800, and that's gonna be 4.4. 0.37, 3666. We change it to a decent amount. Why is it in decimal? Hold on, did it just tell me 0.37? Taking a minute to find the game that way. I think we found the game. Maybe not. It is a closed radar. Hmm. To forget this to actual FOV 91, 0.3 actual HFOV 4. That works. They have a battle pass. The battle pass only costs 10? It only costs 10? How much is 10k? What's FP? Is that what this stuff is? Telling me what? What? They gave us 10k? It's confusing me. So you can buy this full diamond set. You can get whatever the hell you want. Are we still waiting for a game? What is happening? Alright, I think I cancelled it. No. Confused. Baby, I'm just... I don't know what that 10k is about, but